Hi there, welcome to the One Geeky Design Saz, and we're back with some more Space Engineers! Huzzah! Huzzah and a lack and all that fast. Right, so we are currently in the mood of... Oh Christ, what's going on here? That's not looking too good, is it? What is it now? Solar... Okay. Hopefully now that's slowed down. What's going on? Turn that on. Okay. That looks like that's working a bit better, doesn't it? Some sort of conflict, which I couldn't tell you the life of me what it was about, but hey. Seems to have corrected itself now. Okay. We got all our panels there. Yep, good. And quick question. Where's the pink fluffy unicorn? Are you kidding me? Somebody been on? Oh, that's a bugger, because if someone has damaged it, that's a lot of expensive stuff that's gone missing. Oh no. We haven't dropped down one of these holes, have we? There's the ice. And the iron. Right, I'm going to have to do the alt, or is it the shift? No. See if I can find it. I should have gone the other way. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Oh, that'll be why then. Oh well. Yeah, okay, fair enough then. Where? What? Oh, a second. There we go. Well, we'll have to build another one then, won't we? Right, let's change the... What did I just do? Okay. There we go. So I want the... Of course, we won't actually have enough projector. There we go. Oh man, there's a serious slowdown at the moment. Right. Okay, that's just started. Now, the pirate vulture's not going too far. Now I just got to remember what it is we need to do. Reactor components. Still tube. Okay. So we've got quite a lot of the reactor components. Let's get steel tubes done. So what can't we do? Superconductors. Need gold. Okay. Now, have we found gold yet? I think I found silver. No, this is the long range bad boy, isn't it? It's an interesting one over there. So, let's see if we can find ourselves some gold, shall we? Dampeners off. Let's hope that pirate thing is not going to attack us. Actually, yeah, I do vaguely remember the unicorn being blown up. I think it wasn't a very fair way it blew up as well. I remember thinking I was screwed. Screwed over, I mean. Oh, what we got? Looks like ice. What's out there? Probably more ice, yeah. Okay, well, we'll just mark this up as an ice one. A set of small rocks out here. Don't know if any of these will give us anything. Nope. Right. Right. Once again, we're looking for gold. Hope we can find something here. Do I see something there? What is it? Don't think it's gold though. I think it might be something like nickel. Yeah. Some iron there. More iron and nickel. I think this one's next. Ah, the quest goes on and on. Bum, 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 bum.
I got him cheating again. So long I try to pretend. I keep on trying to make a bad boy good. If you were good, you know I never would. Thinking it's just like a nut. With his inner child. Then I go on and set the truth on fire. It's gone too far and I just can't go back. And we don't get changed. It's still the same. The scene never change, it never change, it never change. Sun and the rain is always the same. The scene never change, it never
Right.
change.
see how we do this one. Oh, here we go. Silicon. Okay. I just mark these up anyway because I don't want somebody else. Well, I don't want to keep going to the place, and if I suddenly need something. Hopefully find some gold somewhere. Cobalt. GPS that one. New from current position. Cobalt. Okay, so that's another one marked up. Don't know if this is going to be a small one or a big one. I think it might be a small one. Right. Okay, I haven't spotted those yet. That looks like uranium. I could be wrong. Probably very wrong, to be fair. I think this actually might be one of the first empty asteroids. Typical. This one over here looks like a big one. And you certainly do need some gold. As I said, I have some silver. Usually that tends to be together, but it wasn't on that asteroid. I mean, there may end up being a cause for, or an argument for landing. Might be a better chance of finding gold on the planet. I mean, there's a few asteroids around here, so I'm not 100% going to count out us finding some gold. I mean, we found uranium, which is also is rarer than rocking horse poop. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Right, time to slow down a bit. Whispers encouraged me to try stop doing dead mic. So I'm going to be singing along to songs whilst I'm not doing any thinking, so to speak. Six. I got 6 there as well. That looks like 8. So yeah, so rotate the top if I want to slow down quickly. Oh, what we got? Got 2 natural signals. I think one of them was iron. Oh, magnesium. And nickel. Okay. Let's mark that up. Because we'll probably be needing magnesium. Right. Yep, it's going to be that one there. Oh, no, there it is. And there's one I wanted to aim for. It was close by. Ooh, what we got? More magnesium. And ice. Okay. Slow myself down. Okay. Right, log that one up. Next target. Just sort of saw 3 there, but maybe I didn't. Right. Right. Not exactly the most salacious of jobs today, but needs to be done. We're not going to get any further if we don't have our resources. Now that suddenly became big. Got 2 days left on the battery. Chris has put extra batteries on the bottom of the ship. To give us that little bit of extra range when we're searching for stuff. And part of me has just realised that we've actually got a plan, haven't we? We've got the ship that Jay got us. And we're going to use it, that's its own portable mining section, isn't it? And we're going to attach the ships to it and go mine. But I think what I'm doing at the moment is just doing scouting. So there's no point taking that big ship with us. Even though, having said that though, if it's got an ore detector on it, it's going to work a hell of a lot better than the small grid ore detectors, I believe. Right. Let's see if we're lucky here. Keep your fingers crossed, folks. Hopefully we've got some gold. Ooh, oh, iron. Is that it? Oh no, there's something else there. Silver. Oh, if the silver. There's sometimes a good chance of gold. Oh, wait a second, what's this? Oh, more iron. There's the big silver part. That's a shame. I mean, more silver's good. Don't get me wrong. And we always seem to do more iron. Okay. Turn the inertial dampers off. And head to the next one. Okay, so definitely been to those. Alright. I may have missed a couple. Right. Come on, let's get the goal. Hi, Cinnamon Knight, how you doing? Yeah, I've been doing alright. Just trying to find myself some gold. Go ram it. Long time no speak, how are you? Alright, let's see what we've got here, shall we? Good, good. Yeah, funny boy. This is just iron by the looks of it. Alright, mark it up. Is this just a small one? Awesome sauce. I've been having some troubles. Mining to things is not really working that well. I ended up having to do a repair on the line, and now it's working slow. So I'm just going to give it time for them to get it proper. Because they're actually quite good at that, as they actually detect what's going on with it. So they detected a problem with the line before we did. Well, thank you very much for popping in. It's always good to see old faces. As I see, I mean as in like, look at their writing, of course. For anybody else who's joined us, I'm currently on the mission for finding gold, so that we've got all the resources that we need to create what we need. Yeah, so we're not having a great success. I mean, we've found platinum, we've found uranium. The only thing we haven't found is gold. So I'm hoping that one of these asteroids here will give us some. Never a guarantee though in this game, is it? I have a horrible feeling that we're going to have to build a lander. Yeah, that was my thinking as well. Is that we may end up having to create a lander and popping ourselves down onto the planet. And I'm running out of oxygen. I've just suddenly realised there's no oxygen in the ship, so I need to get home. And I don't think I will. Poo. Right. New plan. Where's home? I suspected this big core of I need to get as close as possible. I mean, I've got 40 odd kilometers to get there. Yeah. Wasn't that the illness that was always positive? Yeah, I may have slightly overestimated my ability to breathe. No, a second. Location 1. Isn't that where our base is? Well, that's not as bad. I knew it was close to uranium. That's a good question. I'm going to find out in 13 or 12. I just want to get this thing as close as possible to the location. I know I've just passed the silver and iron, so I can easily, if I die, I kind of know the general idea that I want to go to because I got that silver and iron. And that big iron up there, so it will be around there. Okay, where's location 1 disappeared to? So, because there's another beacon, so 16 kilometers away, and I got 9 now. I'm not going to make this, am I? New plan. No, it's modded. It's a server as well. I decided I'd use my server for some good use. Because there were going to be a few other people who joined us. They've joined us for one session and not seen them again, so... So it's not just me and Chris. Whisperfire generally turns on, but I don't think she's come on at this point. Right. Going to use the bits from that, and then I just respawn. Whew. Right. Fortunately, I've left a body locator. What I also might do, while I'm here, see if I've got any oxygen. Okay. The nice thing is, it means I can probably carry on with my search, because I didn't really get that too far away. Because I mean, there's all of this to explore, isn't there? Hmm. So yeah, fortunately we've got a body location, which is good. Now I've got the oxygen tank, I can last a little bit longer. And hopefully one of these out here will give us the gold. If not, as I do fear, we're going to have to build a lander. And it's going to have to be a hydrogen thing to get us off the planet again as well. So it's going to have its own booster. The only one I can think of is the pink fluffy unicorn, which I crashed into a rock. I think it was because this game was unfair to me. I can't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure it was. Okay. Which one looks closest? This one does it. Let's try this one. Perhaps I ought to mark it. Oh, it's Space Engineers. You aren't leaving a graveyard of former ships, you go. Yeah. Very true. Very true. Plus, of course, it's the weekend and you let your guard down a little. One or too many toasted tea cakes. What we got here? Ice, and is that silver? More silver. Right, let's mark it up. So this one here.
Have you heard about the free man who chained himself? He threw away all the keys, now he can't go home. He would lie in his bed and just talk to himself.
Right.
Living free one
If I...
life's happiness, so get a grip and hold on tight. Keep on trying.
Yeehaw!
Break your chains off. It was obvious self you know. Turn the lights on. I'll be there
Okay.
coming back to the world. When your war is all over, we could celebrate. Even though you are hurt, it will be okay. We could go around the world just
Now, please let this be gold.
wouldn't you wanna be
By the time I actually find some, I'll probably be nearer Mars than Earth.
keep on trying. Break your chains off. It was obvious self you know. Turn the lights on. I'll be there when you're coming back to the world.
It seems to be tempting me further and further away. Right. Getting a bit closer now. Let's start slowing down.
Break your chains off. It was obvious self you know. Turn the lights on. I'll be there when you're coming back to the world. To the world. Oh, break your chains off.
Oh, don't tell me there's nothing here. Can't tell me that a rock this big has nothing on it. Yeah. But we've got long range ore detectors. So we've got about, I think it's about 500 or 600 meters reach. So one would think you'd be able to spot it, which we can't. So I'm going to count that as a dead duck, and we'll go to this one. We really actually should mark the dead ducks as with red, perhaps. Just to say don't go here. Right, nickel. I use a ship that rejects all rock and is drill heavy just to bore a hole for any thick boys like that one. Yeah, yeah. That's usually the Chris tactic, but now we've kind of modded it to make sure that we've got a better thing. What was this now? It was nickel, wasn't it? Yeah, good. Yeah, it seems okay. I mean, I think the only thing we're missing now is gold. As I said, we found some platinum, got silver, magnesium we found as well. So cobalt. Yeah, we're doing all right for general resources. It's just the luxury ones now for when we want to start exploring a bit further, or maybe even start looking at the unidentified signals, which we're nowhere near ready to look at yet. We have to build ourselves a battleship first for that sort of nonsense. Yep, exactly. Just not gold. Yeah, I mean that's. I mean they stopped putting uranium on planets just for to make things difficult for people. To be fair, and I hate it when people do that. You know, you artificially create a problem just to force out gameplay. It's like, well, and the other thing is, it's not quite real, is it? Because I mean, uranium's found on the Earth, not a lot of it. I mean, you could have rarefied it, not taking it out completely. But who am I? Who am I to say anything? Yeah, you're only supposed to. You got to get into space basically to get. You can only get them from asteroids, I believe. Oh, what we got here?
My friends and I will talk like every other day, shaking the funk where all the bugs are riding skateboards. They look so hot, they look so cool.
Uranium. Speaking of which,
That's when I saw that someone knew that from around. You see on holiday, don't really stick around. He looks so hot, he looks so cool. Hope to see him in school. And now he walked up right to me, and my knees got weak and I just had to leave. He was weird, I'm so shy. You always make me blush so hard. My parents always stay on guard. I drop my cool when you're around.
okay.
You are the hottest boy in town. I'm dreaming of a kiss from you, and hoping it will all be true. But this is my imagination, and it's really I'm not gonna lie.
Wasn't intentional. Right, but back in 2 shakes. Just gonna have a quick bio break.
It got me thinking, but I found a solution. She's so in love, she really is. Will I get any chance to see him? That's when I saw him standing next to me in class. I ain't ready and my heart is beating fast. She's so in love, she really is. Something happened, I couldn't speak a word. Now he said hi, what to do? Once again my knees got weak, I had to leave. It was weird, I said stop. You always make me
Is this a big... I think it might be a big one. It looked like a little small one, but... I only spent like 16, 20 hours looking for the last couple of times I played. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Can't remember when they changed it. It was a while back. I mean, I managed to get Space Engineers 2 on a sale, and still haven't played it. Then again, I got Baldur's Gate 4 on a sale, and I still haven't played that either. When we're having 2 kids, you don't have much time, and a wife. Right. I know there's silver here, so if I just move up here a little, see if. No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Chris and I have been playing Project Zomboid for a while, and then we just decided, you know what, why not? Let's just do this, because the Project Zomboid's changed, and I've had a couple of bad experiences, multiplayer-wise. Yeah. Get a lot of people who over-egg the pudding, so you spend half your time downloading all these mods that just end up being complete nightmare to play with. Right, let's go for that one. But they all want them because, you know, it's their particular favourites. And then you start, you know, you can't do a Zomboid server by committee, but everyone tries. Does that look like there's something in there? And I gotta go. Interweb's seems stable enough. At least now I'm up on YouTube and not Facebook anymore. See you later, man. Stop by sometime, give you a shout. God knows, I've known you long enough. Yeah, mate. You take care. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you soon. It's always nice to see old faces. Right, back to the gold search. Ooh, am I seeing a stain there? That's probably going to be like nickel, isn't it? Rather than gold. Oh no, it's just a... Is it? It's silicon. I mean, this is a big one, so there could be another one around here. Oh, what's that? It's more silicon. This might be a very big silicon rock then. Ooh, I may have over-egged the pudding there. I think I've already marked that as well. Oh no, it's 40 kilometers. No. Right. Yeah, so it's silicon here. Well, I think I really do need to start heading back towards my location here. So let's head to this rock over here. Hopefully that trading outpost won't be too upset. Yeah, I think maybe it's a wise move for us to head back a bit. Because we have gone quite a way out to try find stuff. We have found some uranium though. I mean, there are other asteroids out here, so it's not exactly as though we can't come back. But I think with the fact that this thing doesn't have oxygen, we might need to be a little bit more sensible about our approach. And try to find rocks that are heading back generally towards
If I was a story
location 1, which is home base.
to be told, and I would say it all. Oh, if I was a fire, a burning light, and I would break into the night.
Okay.
Come tell me how I'm wired. I know I'm about to be set on fire. Come tell me what
Right.
I reach for the sky.
Ba 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 da. Oh, bit of a stream there.
Than the stars, and I'm just holding on. Come tell me why I reach.
Interesting, huh? I think that's actually closer, but I could see that one. There's a big one, maybe? That might be the reason why. Tell you what. Let's head over there first. Because going that way, we're heading back towards base. So. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Boo, 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 boo. Come to me while I feel. I know I'm about to be set on fire. Come to me while I reach for the stars. And bleed at night. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All right, let's slow ourselves down a bit. Ooh. I see something there, so it's going to be either cobalt or ice. Cobalt. Cobalt and magnesium. Awesome. Which was the one I was actually aiming for. Please let this be gold. Because I'll be spending over an hour looking for it, so I'm gonna have to do something else. Maybe start the big cruise ship of doom. Why do I get the feeling this is the one that had absolutely nothing that I've looked at before? I thought, what, I'll go around and waste of time. It is, isn't it? I think this is the rock that I tried to look at a while back. Right. First things first. That rock over there doesn't seem to have any signals on it. And it should hopefully get us a bit closer to where we want to be. Which is back home. Safe and sound. Hunky-dory. Tickety-boo. Bum ba dum ba da da ba da ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum. Oh no, it's got uranium there. That's the uranium rock. Let's head back home then. I think I'm almost positive now that we're going to probably have to end up getting down onto the planet. Unless there's some trading I can do. What was that? Hold the phone. Why haven't we checked these out? I'll tell you what, if any of these have got gold in them, I am going to flip my lid. I'll tell you that now. And the perfect music's come up just for me finding gold. I may have checked these ones beforehand, but I only had my hand drill, so I probably wasn't going to be able to find a lot until we got the proper stuff. Okay, we're gonna get to the rock anytime soon. That was actually quite fun. Another dead duck. Oh no. Platinum. Okay, that's still good. That is still good. So that'll certainly help with the thrusters, at least. There we go. Which one do you think looks closest? Well, seeing as... Yeah, that was the closest one. Oh crap. I'm being attacked. They are chasing me down, aren't they? Yeah, I'm dead. Whoa, whoa, Jesus Christ.
Health critical.
Well, hopefully. Well, I was thinking about it, but we haven't got any weapons, have we? We're going to need to build something to protect ourselves. Now I'm dead, yeah. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Right. Conveyor. Do we not have any construction components? Right, fortunately, they're miles away. Right, I think the stream's back. Yeah, I think I just had a blip on my internet there. Hmm. That's taking a long time, isn't it? Maybe if I cancel it. There we go. Well, maybe I ought to start building the bad boy. Our big. Oh, we've lost another ship. And it was a good one as well. All right. Okay. Oh. Whew. So computers, motors. I should have just run, shouldn't I? Right, we've got everything on here. Yep. Right, okay, what's going on there? There we go. We really got to get our shields sorted as well, which I think we need gold for. Right. Let's get back to production, shall we? Okay. Taking it that the ship. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Triple D, honey. Glad you do. Really glad you do. Oh, have I got myself caught somewhere? Oh, no, don't tell me. Oh, there we go. Right. So, I've been on a mission for some gold. And really didn't find anything. And just as I was heading home, I got caught out by a space pirate vulture trap. So, oh no. Just let me get that prepared first. Hold on, what's going on? It's incomplete. Ah, that's the notice. Oh, I've got a load of motors already. Right. Nope. Computers. Right. It seems we've got none of them either. Let's see. Alright, try that again. Right, so that's the unicorn doing. Still missing quite a few pieces. Now the cockpit's done. Hydrogen tank needs computers. production. Okay. Let me throw those in so that we've got stuff to make. Maybe do that and then we'll go for some more gravel. Right, so I want a Gatling gun, don't I? Gatling turret. Well, maybe not. Ooh. I'd forgotten about lasers. Oh, I'm on a lot of lockups at the moment. There we go. Okay. Pop that there as well. Just give us a couple of Garrettling turrets. So what's needed here? Oh, superconductors. Yeah, we haven't got the gold. And looking for the gold is what's got me into this trouble in the first place. Well, it's still staying there, so... Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. No, we're out of silicon. And silicon over there. Silicon 16 kilometers away. Only problem is... Oh no. He has put an extra battery on this. It's not going to get that much in the way of silicon, but... And it's a big but. Let's head to it. Let's mine ourselves some silicon out, shall we? Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Now this is the very reason I should have taken the big barge out. Not used to using the big barge at the moment. So once I come back with this silicon, I might take the big barge out. Because it's got some manufacturing processing in there, so... And these are just supposed to be short range. So I'm automatically being a numpty. Ba-dum, blum, 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 blum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Seems like I've got some ice in there as well. I don't know why I'm locking up so much at the moment. I'm seriously having some internet issues. And I don't like having internet issues. Oh no, it's not this one, is it? It's a fancy silicon. I'm just going to go straight out. Why not? Hope it's not a bit too boring for you. Sorry, I feel that not only have I let you down, I've also let myself down as well with that joke. Look at all these voxels I'm destroying. Oh, look, there's a hole. Right, let's get ourselves home, and then we'll start doing it properly this time, shall we? Just got to be very mindful. I have to be very mindful of the vultures that are out there. Might have to maybe put some lasers on it. Ooh, that might be an idea. Oh. That's uranium on that one. Okay. That's the big rock of uranium. Wow, 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 wow. Dugga dugga doo da. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I should have kept running with those vultures, shouldn't I? Until I was well out of the way. Perhaps I should have brought them to a another faction that I was neutral with and let them deal with them. Oh. Did not slow down in time. The thing I will have to do is just check those solar panels because they were acting very strange. Are they still pointing in the right direction? No. Are they? Yes, they are. Okay. They just seem to be doing their job. Right, so the second coming of the pink fluffy unicorn is here. I'll have to get rid of the no wasted signs in a bit. Okay, so where are we? So this is the ship that we're talking about. Now we can pop a miner. Several points actually. Right, so what I need to do now is turn off the engines on this thing, which I don't have. So, let me have a look. Okay, let me just disconnect for a second. Which is a Mark II, is it? Yeah. Right, save that. Okay. Right, so groups. MK2 thrust. Toggle block on and off. So that should turn that off, and then we press Z so that the inertial dampeners are off. Right. Okay, what happened there? Oh, yes, I know why.
Not yours, if you know who I am. When the night will fall, I'll haunt you.
Right, try that again.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.
Right, where are we going to go for? Ice and iron we have on our rocket itself. Kind of considering cobalt and magnesium. Yeah, let's grab some of that. my piece until I'm complete. Little by little, piece by piece, I take that little by little, piece by piece. Right, so nice looking ship, I have to say. From the back, at least. Nice swept-back wing design. What is it? Rotor on rotor. There's a rotor there, rotor there. I suppose you could actually find which rotors are which and change the. I don't think we don't need to at the moment. It's bang on perfect, to be fair. Another question is, does this thing have an ore detector in it? Yes, right at the front there. Right, I don't know how fast this thing slows down. I don't know. Maybe something that we're going to have to build. Nearly there. Sure, when it's fully laden though, it's not going to be. Oh, hello. Magnesium and cobalt. Yeah. Okay. First things first, control panel. Do we have a build and repair system. No, we don't. Now, the other question is now, is where do we fit that build and repair system in this whole... Oh. I think that's going to be the perfect place, isn't it? We just shove one on the end of there. Or attach one to one here. That's fine. Let's go for the cobalt first. And there she blows. Larger van than I thought it was. It's going to get a lot easier when Chris comes along. We can double team it then. The other thing we might need in there as well is a kit, survival kit. Alright. I think I'm going to have to take the ship back. Reason being is that I think as Chris has spun, we've got a bob and we need a survival kit so that we can make basic stuff. And what's in the door around it? There she blows. Go back to location 1. Oh. Made one classic mistake. Can you guess what it is? Egypt. Yeah, but does the refinery able to create stuff from No, I'm just looking on the point of us making some basic stuff from a survival kit. It's in your body. So tell me what you want me to do. Because there ain't nobody love you like I do. Like I do. Like I do. Just a bad girl. Won't be the best girl in this whole world. Yeah, I think we might want to put some lasers on this thing as well. think one thing we might have to do with this ship is get some lock. So what's going to happen is, as soon as I drop on here now, as soon as I lock on that, that one's going to switch off. There we go. I'm locked up again. Why am I locking up all the time? Right, what is missing on here? Why aren't we building it? Construction components again, I would suspect. Okay. No, I'm doing that. That's weird. Okay. It has built some metal, hasn't it? Oh no. Silver, uranium. That's for the reactor, isn't it? Still no construction components. What's going on with this base? There must be other construction-y, component-y bits that need doing, so... There's a uranium, silver, silicon ore. Basic refinery and the basic refinery do. Both dealing with that. So what's the big refinery sorting out? Oh! We actually don't have a large refinery. But the ship does, doesn't it? This thing has a large refinery. Yeah. Oh, is it because my dampeners are on auto? Oh, it's finally got to here for the construction components. Oh, locked up again. Righty-co. Let's have a little look over here. Oh, Mr. Chris is going with us now, so we can actually stop being a silly arse now. That's the other thing I want to have a look at as well. Lasers. Need still play. Sure, we've got some. Ah, those need superconductors as well. Until we find gold, we're not going to get them. Small still cheap. Okay. Get those made. Oh, it looks like we're at a nickel.
Hi.
Hiya, matey. You right?
Not bad.
Good, good, good.
So how many ships have you blown up by accident?
Well, I haven't blown up by accident. I got shot. I got shot down by pirates. Right, so now I've got the survival kit there. I can then go over to grab as much stone as I possibly can. So that means that we can just do some basic stuff. We don't have to get rid of our rock. Still couldn't find any gold though.
Yeah.
Hmm. Right, so we've got 3 connectors. So if I go into the G bot here, that's connector Pi Night, which I think is one of them. So what do we do there? We lock. Right, I need to name the rest of these, don't I? No, I'm not going to one of those connectors. We did the rear one. Right, okay. Lock and right. Right, so lock isn't actually right. Okay, so I can just press the 9 button and that'll unlock it. Okay, we can do it that way. That's the way we can do it. Because that'll prevent us from losing. Have you frozen, mate?
No, I'm just trying to work out what we've got where.
Fair play. Shall I move your miner onto the carrier?
No, it's mining storm to get you nickel that you needed.
Alright. I was going to head off to a Nickelback concert.
You can do that.
Oh.
As long as you've got the bob up and running.
Yeah, the bob's running now. And I put a survival kit in there as well. Just so that it at least got a place to respawn if something goes wrong. We don't have to.
Okay.
To the side down here. Beep. Just
Oh.
realised something.
The way to make these connectors not work with the P
Yes, I have. I've got
is
it locking. Just use it. I just used it. I've got. I put all the individual locks onto toolbar.
yeah. There's a way of fixing it that you don't need to do that.
Right.
There's used for parking. You switch that off, and the P button doesn't control that connector.
Hmm.
So that if you even ever do catch the P, it will not disconnect it. But your mining ships, their P will work because it's
Right.
the connector on the mining ship that's working, not the one on the main grid. Okay, I'm connected.
Okay. Just got to build you a seat somewhere.
I'll just stay in the mining ship's cockpit if that's alright.
All right. I keep freezing up. I don't know why. Oh.
I don't know because it doesn't seem to be happening this end.
Hmm.
Which is slightly concerning because that suggests it's not the server. You're still parked to the stage.
Yeah,
to the
I know.
station.
I just need to do something. I need to do what you told me. Connect to rear pi. Connect to pi. Piece of parking. Okay, so now if I press P,
Just stops there from being any accidents.
mm-hmm.
Or at least any of that accident.
Yeah. Right. So we wanted nickel, didn't we?
Yeah, we wanted nickel back.
Mm-hmm. Fair play. Here we go. Okay. So how's your week been? How did you cope with the hot weather last week?
Near suicidal.
Yeah, it was hot, wasn't it? So I thought it probably best we don't we don't stream.
Not only was it hot, my work colleague had COVID,
Oh, nice.
so I had to work my entire department on my own for a week.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So it was a good call for me to cancel last week, didn't it?
I was a tad wrung out, shall we say, by the end of the week.
I can imagine.
Because my boss is still greedy and wanted the same amount of production out from one person as two.
Ah, bosses. They're funny little worlds.
What I like is when you got day shift going, well, we did it, and then somebody else comes in and goes, I've been helping them all day, and you're like, So you haven't been doing it with a single person all day. Okay, I get it.
Lies. Oh, lies.
And he's like, I can help you for another hour. I'm like, it's fine. Just go back to your desk. Because helping me for an hour and then me having to do 9 hours without him is rather pointless in the terms of help.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, so we're going to park ourselves between this nickel and iron. Okay. Okay, so that's just come to a stop.
Eh. Switch on my ejector. Test run what?
So I see the
This
big.
asteroid's had some weird artifacting happen to it.
Mm.
It looks like there was like gunfire at it.
Yeah, right. Probably was if it's if the ones that were chasing me.
Is the Bob catching the nickel? It's not.
Oh Christ, what's going on there? Oh. It's not connecting liquor here. Might have to bring the ship in closer then. If I could find the bloody thing. Yeah, she's way too far away. Okay. Well, that should have us. Let me move over a little bit. That looks like you. Yeah, they're starting to disappear now. Yeah.
Just need to be a little tiny bit closer.
There we go. It's almost like we know what we're doing.
Be careful, don't everybody get the wrong ideas and things like that.
Well, I know. Thinking above my station and all that.
What do you think of the new update?
I haven't really seen what the update. I know it happens, but you know me. I've been so busy with stuff outside that I haven't had time to sit down and find out what they've done. So do you want to tell everybody what's happened then?
Well, I've only seen bits of it yet. I haven't actually looked at it on a world, but apparently they've added food as a necessity that can be set up as a server setting.
Oh right, okay.
To
Interesting.
give you a reason to go to planets, because basically killing creatures gives you meat.
Right. Oh, so there's creatures on the planet now.
Well, there's your spiders and the wolves.
Oh right. Oh, but that's irritating though.
Yeah. I think there are like hydroponic-y options as well.
Right.
There's
So all in all,
Weird.
not as exciting as it sounds.
no.
Okay.
I doubt they've added a proper farming mechanic to it, put it that way.
Yeah. Yep.
We've got 300 K's worth of nickel on board now.
That happy? That happy medium? Should we go for the... I mean, we can get some iron if you want, or... off the engines, turn off the dampers.
You don't even need to necessarily turn the engines off as long as you turn the dampers off. The engines is more a matter of like if power reserves are an issue.
So just go on. I don't wanna care anymore. There's no more between you and me, so just go. There's nothing left of us. I wouldn't hold you against it if you were to leave my side. I wouldn't cry if you
Okay. Just processing this stone first, by the looks of it. I know you're doing uranium and there's cobalt in the refinery.
Yeah.
know you had your chances over. So just
So is there any other resources that we might need? Well, we need to find the gold. In all honesty.
Yeah. I think the big trick is finding some gold right now.
Uh-huh.
Just bringing back a load of iron.
Alright, here.
It's probably best if you're doing ore finding, not to overfill the ship.
Right.
Because if the weight of the stuff in the cargo hold will affect how quickly you can stop and such. So
Yeah.
just go on. So just go on and leave.
Okay.
that's been docked back up.
Just go on.
So you added guns to this thing. Does Bob say that needs?
I don't wanna care anymore.
Ah. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do that. There it is.
Right.
The problem. Superconductors. Metal plate, apparently. Right.
There might be some iron here. If that's anything to go by.
Got iron and nickel in this cluster.
Yeah, I think I might have already marked this one up. Oh, actually, looks like that one hasn't been visited. I mean, sometimes, mostly when you see silver, you usually think the gold's quite close to it, but it doesn't seem to be the same thing with asteroids.
It usually is, but it like 9 times out of 10, if there's 3 ores on an asteroid, it's silver, platinum, and gold.
Hmm.
But I do believe there is a randomness to the
Yeah, yeah.
enrichment. But there does seem to be a correlation between, like, oh, we're going to put a patch of each of the rare ones on this asteroid.
Mm-hmm. And the only problem is this. I haven't marked the asteroids that have absolutely bugger all on them. Arms mining tender. Alright. Right, let's see how we're going with this. Bum, 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 bum.
Looks like some kind of ore deposits.
This might not be one here because I've marked that little small one to the side.
Also, I would have expected to see results by now if there was.
Yeah. I think this is one of the blank rocks. Right. There's this one here. The only thing we just got to be careful of is the pirates, because they will rip us apart.
We do now have at least a basic defense system.
Do we?
Yeah, it's called Bob.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an ice asteroid up ahead. See
Right.
if there's any other ores on it.
I think that whole asteroid's made of ice, isn't it?
It might be, you know.
Right, let's mark it.
Yep. An entire asteroid is made of ice.
Interesting.
Please don't go anywhere just yet.
I've just realised that you're not there, yeah. Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum.
I'm redocked.
Okay, let's try.
I went to see if all of it was genuinely made of ice.
And it was. Twice.
And it was. Because the surface bit I'd mined was ice and the whole planet looked like that, so it is definitely all ice, not...
Hmm. Are you getting oxygen through the system there?
I will be, yes.
Okay.
My oxygen's still at 100%.
So I have to close the door so I can breathe.
Yep. We should swap that door out for a rotary airlock.
Yeah. Good shout. And I've got loads of rocks to look at. I like the fact that all my markers it goes in like a big curve. It obviously defines itself around the planet.
Yep.
Right. Let's see what this bad boy's got. Please be gold. Please put us out of misery and get us gold.
So we can get superconductors so Saz can have his stacker.
Yeah.
And shields if we have them on this
Hmm.
mod list.
Something's there. Ice. Balls. I think this is how the pink fluffy unicorn blew up, wasn't it? That I locked up.
Yep. You were flying a bit hot towards an asteroid. you then had a jitter.
Hmm. Gotta mark it up. And GPS down, new from current position. Nice. Okay. Let's have a look what else is out here. Oh. No, should I say it? This one right here.
Just running into that nice asteroid we found before with every ore on it. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I know it was kind of occupied, but we can always, give them eviction orders.
Yeah. If you know what happened, we'd have every orb of gold.
Yeah.
Don't you run and dance the night away, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See how it goes. I've been mistakes before. Heartbreak. Oh, okay. Shed load of asteroids have suddenly just popped in to say hello.
Yeah. As you got closer and closer to this one, more and more appeared.
Yeah. That's good. Just been more chances of us finding gold. Oh, there's something. Iron.
Iron. Iron and nickel.
Oh, looks like I've already registered this one. And then the medical shuttle.
Yeah, those guys aren't our friends.
No.
You steal two of their ships, and they get really upset.
Yeah. Another ice. It's like sometimes I just think, oh, I can't be asked to document it, but if I don't, I'm just going to keep going back to it. Right, let's document this bad boy. When we get to it, we'll have to start getting the carrier sorted as well. The big one where we were... what the Bog's Dollocks was.
My friends and I will talk like every other day. Shaking the park where all the boys are riding skateboards. They look so hot, they look so cool. Everyone is around.
Right.
That's when I saw the summer moon I come around. You see on holiday, don't wanna stick around.
They look so hot. He looks so cool.
Hope to see him in school. Now he walked up right to me, and my knees got weak and I decided to leave. He was weird, I'm so shy. You always make me feel
So hot. My parents always stay on guard. I never knew when you're around. You're the hottest boy in town. I'm giving out a kiss from you. It will all be true. This is my imagination. It's real to me. I'm a girl in love.
it did happen and to me into a wreck. It got me thinking about if I'm a solution. She's so love, she really is. I get a chance to see him. That's when I saw him sitting next to me in class. I ain't ready, and my heart is beating fast. She's so love, she really is. Something happened, I couldn't speak a word now. He said hi, what to do? Once again, my knees got weak, I had to leave. It was weird, I said stop. You always make me blush so hard. My parents always stay on guard. I don't want to when you're around. You always
Right. Come on, let's slow down. Gold! Gold. Finally.
my parents always stay on guard. I don't want to when you're
little dip in there is going to be the best place to. Right, Bob should hopefully fit there. So, ow.
I don't think it's collecting Saz.
Is he not?
It's gotta be a little bit.
Come on. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. As wide as possible. Try and get the ship closer. Actually, Chris, if you want to turn the what's it called on the actual zone.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. There's yeah. Right. Right. How's that there now?
It's not inside, no.
It is.
All right.
You can't see because the edges.
Okay.
I basically pushed it out the front of the ship.
There you go.
So
Well, let's have a look.
So-
Let me just do some quick gold, I think.
Yep.
I've actually marked the gold here. Just realised.
I don't think we've GPS to this location yet. No.
Come on. I think we might be in danger of overloading the system here.
Yep.
see what we can get going with this. Okay. What we're producing at the moment, absolutely bugger all. We need steel plates, is that right?
Yeah. Part of the problem is I'm just going to bring the Bob back covering the ship.
Okay.